Tree diagrams. A tree diagram is another method of listing outcomes. Its name comes from the fact that, when completed, the diagram looks like the branches of a tree. The tree diagram method is useful when listing outcomes of two or more events. So in the last video we looked at a two-way table, which can only be used for listing outcomes of two events. So if we have two or more events, we use a tree diagram. So, in our example, a coin is flipped twice. Use a tree diagram to show all the outcomes. So head is written as H and tail is written as T. So here's heads and here's tails on our euro coin. So the first time we flip the coin, we have one option of heads and the other option of tails. The second time we flip the coin, after we got heads the first time, we could get heads the second time. So we would have got heads and heads, that would be our outcome. Heads the first time, heads the second time. Or we could have got heads and tails. So heads the first time, tails the second time. Then we could have got tails in the first flip and heads in the second flip. So tails and heads would be our outcome. And then we could have got tails on the first flip and tails on the second flip. So tails and tails would have been our outcome. So we have four possible outcomes if a coin is flipped twice. So the list of outcomes is head head, comma, head tail, comma, tail head, comma, tail tail. So there are four possible outcomes if we flip a coin twice.